Hey everyone. In my living room I've got 3 different lights that are controlled from different points in the room. And in order to turn off all of these lights, I find that I have to walk from one part of the room to the other to turn off the light because they're not located in the same spot. This is somewhat inconvenient, so what I'm going to do is show you how I'm leveraging a cool new feature in the GoControl 500 series switches. And this feature allows me to assign a double or a triple tap of the switch to a scene inside Axial Control. And then the scene can then in turn turn off all of the lights in the room, and I can do this from a single point in the room instead of having to go find each of the different switches. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how I set this up, and it's pretty simple. So first of all, and I did this before the video started, I created one scene that will turn off all of the key lights in this room. You can see I've added them each to the scene and set them to no power. And I'm going to go back to the devices list now. And I'm going to pick the very first light. This is the light one of the lights I'm interested in. I'll right click that and I will choose the scene activation buttons. This feature relies on the Z-Wave Central Scene command class. So in order to use this, your device needs to support that. Let me give you a quick tour of this screen. You'll notice there's scene numbers here. These are defined by the manufacturer. They're not very descriptive, so I'll show you an easy way to figure out what scene 1 and scene 2 are. Next, there's the scene attribute. This lets us determine whether we want to catch a key pressed, released, double, triple clicked, and so forth. And then finally there's the scene itself. So the easy way to figure out what scene number you're interested in is to simply go push the device button. So let me go and find my switch and I will double tap the off paddle. Okay, as you can see, it claims that it detected scene 2, key pressed 2 times. So I will go pick that. So scene 2 is the off paddle on my switch and press 2 times. Now from here, this is the axial control scene, and I'll choose living all off. Again, this is the one I created earlier. And now I'm done. I can repeat that for all of the switches in the room. The final step is to double tap the switch and observe what happens. I'm happy with the results that I'm seeing. All my lights turned off, and now I can control the whole room with a single switch. This has a lot of potential power for people who want to take advantage of it. You can put one of these switches right at your garage or as you're leaving your home, and you can triple or double tap it to activate an away scene, for example. So I think there's a lot of fun we could do with this. Well, thanks for joining me today. If you want to learn more about axial control, visit axialcontrol.com.